Hello guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, we will be seeing how you can use Notion to improve your productivity while preparing for civil service examination. So let's start this video. So after you have installed Notion, this is the screen you will be getting. You have to click OK. You can create various types of notes in Notion, such as task list, journals, there is reading list. There are goals, like you can set goals for every day or every week. There is travel planner. If you want to travel somewhere, you can set that. There is a blog post. You can write blogs. There is a simple notebook, like you can create current affairs notes in that. There is habit tracker, like how many hours you're reading and such stuff you can easily understand. And there is life wiki. And then there is resume. You can set your own resume. There are job applications. You can track whatever job applications you have sent. And then there is weekly agenda. This is very useful for civil service examination. To create a task, you should go on the left side panel and click on add a page. Like I can set my own task, like whatever tasks I need to do for 20th of July, I can just create a task for that. You can even change the emoji, like you can really customize your task. And this is a very good thing for Notion because other note-taking apps don't have this facility. So you can see how interesting note-taking and productivity can be if you really focus on the correct app which you are using. So I am preparing whatever activities I'll be doing for the 20th of July. Like you can see, I have broken down all the activities based on the chronological order. Like first I'll be reading newspapers and then sociology I'll read and such, so on. And after that you can format this, like you can go to this turn into, and then there are various options. Like I can do this to-do list. So these created the checkboxes. So after you have finished the task, you can just click on the checkbox, which signifies that you have completed it. So it is easy to track. And then you can also change the color, like I have changed it to green color. It is looking good. And also you can change for the various importance of the task. Like for the first two tasks, I can rate it as pink, and then I can rate it as gray. So this color changing option is very good for Notion. You can really just focus on whatever tasks are there in hand, and also you can change the background. This looks even good. And also you can change the cover, like this looks like a proper productivity app. You can see how customizable this thing is. Also you can add comment, like what do you have to do on this 20th of July, like you can keep whatever comments you like. And also you can press on the three dots and there are more options, so you can really edit your notes properly. And then you can also export the pages, like you can go to the three dots and go to this export option, and you can export it as PDF in any size, like A4, A3 and all. So after you click the export button, it will export the PDF to your system. So you can see how the PDF has been generated. Now you can take the printout of this PDF and also you can carry it with you so that productivity gets improved much more. You can also create toggle lists. You can right click on whichever topics you need to create toggle list, and then you will get this option. So now with this toggle list, I can create subtasks. Reading newspapers, I can also create a subtask of reading The Hindu, reading Live Mint and reading Down to Earth. So this is very useful feature which I have not found in other apps. So this is a very good advantage of using Notion. So I can easily create various subtasks, which is a good feature of toggle list. And then I can also use Notion to check my progress of how much syllabus I have been able to cover. So I went to the UPSC notification, copied my sociology syllabus. I pasted the syllabus onto the Notion and created this to-do list. So to-do lists helps in, if I completed the syllabus, I'll just check mark on that and it will signify to me that I have finished the syllabus and I can move on. You can also change the icon, like I'll keep books here. You can also change the cover. Like for sociology, I have kept this some historical image. Now comparing the Notion to Evernote, you can go to the left panel and can go to the settings and membership. In that, go to this upgrade option and you can see that whatever plan I'm using is personal. And it has upload limit of only 5 MB, which is too small for a CSE aspirant. Because I will tell you, if I open my Evernote and go to my account info, you can see that Evernote provides me 60 MB per month, and already I have used 14.3 MB. So you can understand how much less is 5 MB which is given for Notion. So I don't recommend Notion for creating current affairs unless you have the ability to buy the Pro pack. Like you can see Personal Pro is $4. Then you will get unlimited file uploads. Then it will be good for you to upload your current affairs notes and all. But for a free user, use Evernote for current affairs material. So guys, this was about Notion and how you can use it for CSC preparation. And you also can subscribe to this channel to get productivity related videos. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next video. Till then, keep hustling.